What's up, guys? Hey, I'm being perfectly honest right now. This is probably the last ride on the Baja SC50 that we'll have on the channel. It's ready to go back to the customer, and I know this kind of defeats the purpose of making money fixing bikes, but I kind of want to offer to buy it from him for the price of repair, because I'm just having fun with the thing. So I think I've gotten everything figured out, and as far as I got it all back together, as you can see. As far as what's wrong with it yet, I think the biggest deal of what's wrong with it is the battery cables coming off the battery are too small. So when you do any different changes, like super acceleration and let off, it wants to die until the charging system kicks back in, because the cables just aren't big enough to take the surge of power. So anyway, as far as everything goes, I put a different horn on it. Woo! Okay, get off the center stand here. There we go. I'm gonna back it up here. Now we can go forward. Have a little bit of gas here. I think that'll be fine. See, you know, if you rev it too quick, it doesn't like that. High and low beams are fine. I put a different horn on it. So, see, look at that. I revved it up and let it die. It wants to die. But if you gradually give it gas, it's good to go. I put the little battery back in because the little battery seemed to do just fine. Well, maybe not. You can pull either brake in to get it started. She's just super lame, you know? Alright, here we go. Give her some power here. I think I'm going to splice in some talk about the specs on this thing. Because if you go and read the specs in the manual, they're actually different. This has a couple horsepower, like literally just a couple horsepower. And that's funny because the manual is different than the card that like was on the bike when you bought it off the showroom floor. So right now we're doing 30 miles per hour. She's doing her thing. We're doing good. We're at 588 miles right now. And it's dark and it's like 30 degrees out. So, you know, this is going to be as bad as possible. Like, batteries don't like to work when it's cold out. Engines would rather not function great when it's cold out. Oh, okay. There's construction equipment along the road. Am I babbling tonight? Probably. But I wanted to get a good ride in before this thing goes home. Oh, look at the lights. That's so pretty. Like on a moped, you can just go and look at lights. It's so pretty. I mean, this thing's doing what it needs to do. It's giving me what it needs to give me. I would do some upgrades on it. I would make it better. But that's not what the customer asked me to do. So here we go. Out for a stroll on my little moped. 50cc. Actually 48cc. We'll look at that at the end of the video. that is significant. It only has a couple horsepower, really. Look at all the pretty lights. I mean, this is basically going out for a walk. But I'm not having to exert any energy. And that sound, I really don't know what it is yet. I didn't lube anything up. She's not dying on me, so that's good. She died on me before. I don't really think I did anything to fix that, but just wanted to make sure that she's functioning as she should. And we can go out and look at some pretty lights. Pretty lights! Woo! Okay. She's not shutting down. Oh, yes she is. I mean, what are you gonna do? I don't know what to do. Full throttle, baby! Full throttle, here we go! 25 is the speed limit, so there's the speed limit. Let's turn on the high beams, there you go. Let's see a little bit further ahead. Now there's a car. Okay. And this is fun. I don't know where I am. Okay. Let's go this way. There's that equipment that I almost hit earlier. Whee! This is so unstable. I would be so nervous riding this thing all the time. Then again, I'm not used to it, maybe. I'm used to my bikes being 400 and 500 pounds. I don't know what this weighs, but I can pick it up and throw it in the van. It's probably how I'll take it back to the owner. Because I don't think I can ride this the whole way to the owner, being half an hour away. Alright, we're doing good. She only tried to shut off of me once. I think whatever that sound is, it'll probably work itself out. Something might need addressed, but it's not a big deal. Alright, here we go. Whee! Woo! Okay. Like I said, just out here getting the bugs worked out of it. Make sure it's good to go home. Whee! Rear brake, front brake. Now, it is working. It's working, guys. I'm almost 40. I'm about 35 right now. I don't want to wreck this thing. That would be bad. That would be very bad. Yeah! Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy one of these. I love it. Maybe a 125 or a 150. 50 cc's is just a little low. Blue and red and green and yellow. Christmas lights. Okay. Turn here. Alright guys, well that is a test ride. I think we've proved that I fixed the problem, and if there's anything else wrong, I'm sure it will be back on the channel. It will return. But as far as I can tell, it's doing everything it's supposed to do, and I'm cold right now, so we're gonna take it back to the stable, and I guess I'll load it up in the back of my van and take it home to its owner, and I will offer them to trade me for the work for this beautiful little moped, because it's fun, and it'll be fun to teach people how to ride. But it won't really teach people how to ride because they won't know how to shift and they won't know how to do anything. But at least it'll get them on 2 wheels and make them excited about riding a motorcycle. Alright, brakes work, accelerator works. Let's go. Woo! Alright guys, so I would talk about the specs on this thing from what I can find. But other than that, say goodbye to the SC50 Baja scooter, because I'm done working on it. And now we have, oh yeah, brakes work good. Now we have 593. So it came to me. She's running. There, she died a little bit. Alright, so I'm confident. She's in good shape. Don't hit the katana. Don't hit the katana. Okay. So what did it come with? 580. We now have 13 miles on it. And it's idling. It's running. It's braking. It's beeping its horn. Woo! I almost hit my car. Careful. Yeah, we need to do a video on the Maxima. Guys, you don't know about the Maxima. She's a pretty girl. She's a really pretty girl. There's the Mr. Ninja. There's Buster. Buster. How you doing, Buster? You probably have a dead battery. We need to get out and ride Buster. I don't know. You guys haven't seen Katana. Katana's a pretty girl. Yep. So we got Buster and Katana. Woo! Oh, almost hit Buster there. There's the old Banshee. There's the Magna. You got fun on all these bikes. Got to put turn signals on the back. Anyway, that's the end of this video. Alright. So, I'm going to stick her up on the center stand. She's riding and rolling. Rocking and rolling. There you go. Final look at the old Baja SC50. She's going to go home unless he wants to sell her to me. So, sell her to me. Yeah. There you go. See, she's idling good. Alright. All done. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Hope you had fun. Good night.